The tragic matziv in which we find ourselves is making ever clearer the true essence of Klal Yisrael. Shlem HaMelech told us in Shir HaShirim what we're really going to be all about, even in the distant Golus, so far away from Eretz Yisrael, and seemingly so far away from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Posuk says in the first parak, Shchoira ani v'novo b'nois Yerushalayim, ki ole kedor ki riyoi shloimoi. And Rashi explains that Shlomo HaMelech is talking about his unattractive, his unbecoming look. And he says, I mean, it's not talking about his, but he's talking about the Klal Yisrael is saying, but you know something? I'm telling the world, I have a lot of shortcomings. I've done a lot of wrong, but it's only on the surface. It's skin deep. It's in the Lashon of Rashi, kal hiskabes. It's easy to remove. It's like a sunburn. It's like a dirt like comes in the desert, ka'ole kedor, because of the winds and the rain and the sand, it dirties the tents, but they can be cleaned as kiriyoi shloimei. And the essence of the Klal Yisrael is really that all of our shortcomings, all of our averos, all of our drifting, all of our rebelliousness, whatever it may be, it's only on the surface. Inside, that love, that connection to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, that ani l'doidi v'doidi li, that Shlomo HaMelech repeats again and again, is alive and well. And because we have such greatness inside, it's very easy to remove, to cleanse the surface. That's really the essence of who we are, what we are. And I think that one of the recent situations that have been publicized really underscores this in a major way. A mother, Margalit, I believe was her name, has a daughter who was taken captive in Gaza. No knowledge of where she is and what she's doing and what her situation is. And she was told, she wasn't a religious woman at the time, she was told that there's a big mitzvah of hafroshes chalo that can really be a special schus. And she is dressed completely sneastic from head to toe, and she's reciting this tefillah that comes with hafroshes chalo. And she's crying and begging, beseeching Hashem, please save my daughter, bring her home, and so forth. And then towards the end, in what seems to come just from the depths of her neshama, she cries out, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, ani ohevet otcha, ani meta alecha. HaKadosh Baruch Hu, I love you. I'm dying for you. And it seems so bizarre. She's there. She doesn't know her matziv. She's so distraught. She's praying for her release, and she's so deeply in love with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And someone in another promotion, I think it was a Chaver Knesset, who eloquently explained what was going on. He said, Margalit must have known that everything Hashem does is for the good. Kol mad de'over rachmon letavovit. Because how could she be so deeply in love with him unless she recognizes that even this tragic tzora, which is taking place at the moment, and she's begging Hashem to bring an end to it, but in reality, unbeknownst and maybe unfathomable to us, it must be for the good, because kol mad de'over rachmon letavovit. And she understood this, she understood it, and she felt that continued love from the depths of her neshama, which means it was in there. It was just covered over with whatever covered it over. But the tragedy woke her up and brought it out, and here she is, ani ohevet otcha, ani meta alecha, ani yodat shekol ma she'ata oseh ze letova. Unbelievable, the depths of gadlus that exists inside each and every member of Klal Yisrael. And of course, the good news is that just later her daughter was actually released. The power of this conviction connected with the godless that should be a lesson to all, to continue our tefillas, continue our efforts hopefully to bring about the Geula, the Yeshua of everyone in this matzav and of all of Klal Yisrael.